Today I will be teaching you a little bit about the Great Depression, the rise of dictatorial regimes, and the Nazi Party in Germany. Firstly, the Great Depression mostly impacted Germany, France, the United States, and Great Britain. Each country has significant impacts, and I will list them. By December of 1930, unemployment had grown up to 4.38 million people. Because of this, there was a potential rise of extremist parties in Germany. Next, France suffered political effects which eventually led to a program of rights to collective bargaining. Then, the United States faced unemployment of about 25% and a fail in industrial production. For a refresh, a New Deal, Social Security Act, and unemployment insurance was added. Great Britain, on the other hand, had a change in political parties during the Great Depression, but overall had not much of major impact compared to other countries. Next, the rise of dictatorial regimes, which includes a totalitarian state where the government controls their citizens' lives in many different ways. Then there is fascism, where the state is glorified when led by a dictatorial ruler. There is also authoritarian, which enforces obedience to authority, and there is a collectivization where peasants were only allowed to work on government-owned land or farm. Similarly, the Nazi Party consisted of ideas that are similar to dictatorial regimes. The Nazi Party rise due to Adolf Hitler's control and policies that made the Germans an instrument of his policies. Hitler used his power to gain more members and be able to make concentration camps, execution squads, death camps, and more for people who opposed his ideas or were Jewish. The anti-party was also anti-feminist and reflected Hitler's anti-Semitic beliefs and had new laws that he had created in 1935. To carry the Nazi message and ideas, they would use the new radios, televisions, and film to create Nazi propaganda and spread the Nazi message across Germany. Essentially, Hitler was able to take over Germany with his political views and the Nazi Party.